It's Jonathan. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this video finds you in good fortune. If you like to buy the bottom, sell the top, make money in the middle, make sure you give me a like, subscribe, watch video to the end, bell icon, all these things uh, do help. So anyway, let's see. Today's token of the day, coin of the day is going to be BitTorrent. BitTorrent is a file protocol, I guess you would say. It's a file system protocol. Um, Tokenizing the world's largest decentralized file sharing protocol with BTT. BTT is our token. And there's just a number of use cases for this. Um, there's, the blockchain is fairly slow when you make calls to the blockchain. And so there's a need for something faster. It's going to have to be centralized and then be put back on the blockchain, like Charles Hoskinson with Cardano is talking about. Um, and this is kind of, from what I understand, this is kind of along the same line. You get that faster download speeds, BTT token rewards, learn how the product works. I'll link this website um, in the description of the video. So anyway, this is almost like this is a file sharing program. File share programs are, I mean, anything. Facebook could be a file sharing program. It's a P2P file and sharing program, person-to-person file sharing, decentralized. YouTube is a file sharing program, and here's a couple. BitTorrent Web, Classic Web. Let's see, and then we got the file sharing system down here. Let's see, BitTorrent. File sharing system is both a protocol and a network, implementing implementations that provide a P2P mechanism for storing and sharing digital content in a decentralized file system. Okay, so basically just reiterating what I just said. Um, YouTube is. This is actually kind of their version of YouTube right here, or actually Twitch, more like Twitch. This is a streaming service, DLive. And this is something that I'm going to be looking into in the future here, DLive. But it's pretty neat. You might want to check it out, especially if you're a Twitch person. Then you might want to check it out. And they give you kickbacks in their token and all that kind of stuff. So very exciting. Look at the exchanges that are listing. So there's lots of networking, going on here. We've got lots of partners. We've got lots of ways to acquire the token, which is always good. These are the exchanges. Actually, these are the wallets here. Exchanges, and then exchanges and wallets down here. There's also airdrop programs. If you're interested in this token, you might want to check some of the airdrop programs out. One that's not listed on here is the PancakeSwap. I use PancakeSwap a lot. PancakeSwap is, you have there's a pool where you can get a rate of return. You can actually stake cake and receive BTT token. So that's something to look into as well. Let's take a quick peek at the technicals. Over here, this is the BTT token. We've had quite a rally up, right? We're sitting about 0.004. 0.004. We've had a retrace with the rest of the market. Things are looking good though. Just to get some, we have I have the magnet on. We are turning. Yeah, see, why is it doing that? Stop. We can see the market turning here. Right? So we're working our way up. And we're slowly turning. I think we have very good upside potential on this. This is a service that is needed. They have lots of partners, lots of ways to acquire the token, and that all equates to people using it, right? If it's easy to use and people use it, It also equates for larger companies to use it and to take adoption of it when something is easier to acquire. So we see the turning here. We've got a little bit of a turn um, going on here. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Let's put my lock back on just to do a little bit of technical analysis on it and see where we're at. This is what I'm looking at right now. Um, I'm a buyer even at this point. We could see it walk down this channel here from our peak a little bit, like we saw. We've seen it do before. But I'm a buyer at this point. We might go a little bit lower, but I'm looking at upside potential. We've got plenty of room to grow to the upside here, although we have a resistance in our relative strength at this point. If we can get a break from this resistance on our relative strength, I think that's when we're going to see upside potential. And looking at something like this, if we start to move back down, I'm going to look for a bounce off of this bottom trend line in our relative strength, corresponding quite possibly to the top of this descending channel here. So if it comes down and hits the channel and starts walking lower, I'm just going to wait until relative strength gets to the bottom of our ascending channel, and then put a position. I'll definitely be a buyer on the bottom of this ascending channel, and we'll see how it goes. If it comes back down, then I'll definitely be a buyer at this point for a spring. It might be a short time buyer, but we'll see what happens. That's what we're looking at right now. Little technical analysis for you on the token, and I believe this is a good project. So this is the token of the day. Okay, y'all are beautiful. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.